All right, guys, it is that time. It's time for me to absolutely focus and go into the Arena Direct Sealed. If we get 3 or 4 wins, we're still pretty good, but you know, we only can get 1 loss. These are brutal down here. Okay. If we win, we can get a collector booster, which these are actually pretty cheap. I would not advise trying to win these multiple times like the Final Fantasy one. But we're definitely going to go for it. It'll be fun, and hopefully we'll do well. I'm going to be playing on full control probably, and absolutely focus, and be using all my timeouts. So I got a Quantum Riddler, a Nova Hellkite, Dawnsire, Sunset Saboteur, Rust. This is this red, very aggressive. The Riddler and a Dawnsire are very good, and then we got a lot of options here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so what I like to do is go through and play the cards that I would want to be in that color for. Right, and so in white I have nothing, so white's probably out of the picture. I just have a rescue skiff that I like. Everything else is fine, but it mostly is filler. I like these cryo shatters. I think those are great removals, very cheap. I love the Codecracker Hound, always feels good. The Quantum Riddler's obviously amazing. That's about it for blue. Blue is pretty light as well. I like the Embrace Oblivions. Okay, I like the Tragic Trajectory. Beamsaw Prospector is more of a filler, but he's good. I like the Virus Beetle. I don't know if I like this card. Could obviously get in there. We have 2 Voidborns. Okay, the black is looking alive for sure. I like Rust Harvester. I like Invasive Maneuvers. I like Tanuk. And if we're playing black-red, Roving Actuators, sweet. Nova Hellkite is sweet. Galvanizing Sawship. I like this. Okay. Our green looks... Okay, so we got a lot of interaction in green. Got a Galactic Wayfarer. Got U Social Engineering and Seed Ship Agrarian. Ooh, man. Wow. Dang. Let's go to the multicolors. Oh my gosh, we have so much green. We got Scrapbots too, and we got the Dawnsire, which I'm likely playing. Man, that green-red would be sweet. Or black-green. Gosh, my black is so good, and so is my red. Ooh, okay. We're probably not playing blue, which is so sad. How many artifacts do we have right now? 7. So this mono with circuit feeder is pretty nuts. We could be in 2 colors or 3. I might be black-green splashing some red. My green is too good. Man, but my black is so good too. I do think my green is better than my red. It just feels wrong not to play this. We could be black-green splashing red. That's probably the play. So if we were doing that... Probably something like this. And we play that. We bring in the Curiosity. We bring in some Scrap Bots. We bring in the Diplomatics. We bring in the Wayfarer. That's fine. Maybe we go down one of those. We have like no 2-drops in any color. I just realized that. Okay, we've got some there. Does red have any good 2-drops? No. So black, green, splash red. Might play that. This deck could be so aggressive. I think I'm supposed to just be black-red. What is green really getting me? I mean, I like the Agrarian. And I really like the Wayfarer. Let's look at just straight up black-red. Let's go look at this. So we get the Voidborns. I might run one of these. I'll run one of these. Melted Moxite. Turbo drone and saw ship. How does that look? What's our interaction? Embrace Oblivion, Tragic Trajectory, Rust Harvester, Invasive Maneuvers, Dubious Delicacy, Cut Propulsion. We might need to run Cut Propulsion. And then we can like flashback some of these. Or, yeah, this looks really good. And our top end is pretty sick too. Might want to play this Hilderblade. And I might want to switch something out for like one more creature. This could be really awkward. We don't have a lot of stuff to sack. I could try this for Dawnsire. That could be sick. What other spacecraft do we have? We just have the one? We have two. What? Oh yeah, we have the thing. Okay. I just want another creature, though. I don't really want to run this creature. Oh my gosh, I took out invasive maneuvers. I took out the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. There really isn't much, huh? A lot of artifacts. We have 11. Maybe we have too much top end. Yeah, I'll probably just run another one of those. This looks pretty sweet. Hilderblade maybe doesn't need to be in here. We do have a lot of warp, though. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 warp creatures. Shoot. Maybe this is too cute. Alright, I'm actually gonna go back down to 1, and I think I'm gonna try... Oh, man. Let me, feel free to skip this. I'll put timestamps. Let me look at, like, a different variant of the deck, okay? Let me, take 1 second and just, like, take everything out and go again. Alright, let me... This is for big money. Okay. What other options could we do? Okay. Just look through here because I really like these. I mean, blue is just way too light. Like, it would just be a splash. My green is really good. Let me look at my green again. It's a little expensive, huh? Nah. No. It does have... Wait, what's the creature count going to be on the green variant? Is my red better or my... I think my red is better than my black. Okay, wait, let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 removal spells in black. And there is... I mean, the ones that I'd run, there's 1, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5... Maybe 6-ish. Maybe it's like 5.5. I think my red is not as good as my black or my green, though. I think I'm getting baited by this biotech specialist. I just don't like this red removal. Like, no plasma bolts. I like invasive maneuvers, that's great. And I like orbital plunge, but I don't have that. What does my black green look like? This is the green that I want to play, but I could play more. I'm just gonna, okay. Don't know about Hilder Blade. I definitely know that these other ones are good. How many creatures does that have? As 12 that I'd want to play. And we have some other solid inclusions like the Thawbringer. Sty Stinger's fine. I took out all my lands, didn't it? Okay. That would be a that would be a deck right there. 14-9. The artifacts? 4. Ooh, so that makes this a lot worse. I wouldn't run that. And for green, we're getting a lot of like okay stuff in trade for like good removal. Or not good removal, but like really aggressive top end. I just don't like red on this side. I think it's pretty bad. I think this green is pretty weak too, though. What is green really giving me? Seed chip grown, U social. Yeah, that top end is just, and the mid is, yeah, no. I think we're black red. And this is just the good stuff I want to play. Actually, I'm not actually that sure about that whatever his name is, but I'm definitely sure about this is really good. This is really good. I might even run that. This is good. This one's fine. I don't know if I really want to run Bombard, but I can. I definitely want to run Invasive. The Moxite is great in my deck. This has a lot of synergy, but it might be too cute. We have 2 spots left. Could run this. I have had this end many a game. This is probably worth running with the Dawn-Sire, right? It's so good. And then it's like Bombard or Debris Field. We're running the Invasive, or Drill Too Deep, then maybe... Oh yeah, actually it's double synergy, right? Maybe it's this. Something like that? No, we're not running the Hilder Blade, but that's pretty sick with Rust Harvester, so maybe we want to get that in here. Maybe cut this. Gosh, that's only 11 creatures. That could get real awkward real fast. But we do have more spacecraft now. We have 3. Oh no, we want this back in this version, right? Right. It's because this has 11 artifacts. Okay. The roving actuator is probably too cute. It does have quite a few hits though. I think I want to try it. We can't. I don't think with this split we can take out a creature. Pretty sure we can't. Deck is pretty sweet. It's roving actuator or a Hilder Blade. Hilder Blade is not necessarily a win more card. I've played with this quite a bit now. I'm usually quite impressed. We actually do have we have 1, 2, 3 good things for this guy. Is that enough? Oh, kind of 4. That one's fine too. So I think one of the weakest cards we have then is like this or that. I think this is worse than that. 3 damage is just too limited. This actually gives me another real creature. That's always a creature as well. How much? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3-ish, 3, 4-ish, 5, 6, 7 removal spells. I probably don't want to cut anymore. Kind of like 8. Okay. Maybe I cut this. This is just such an awkward card. So we'd run this. That's 13 creatures. We're running the Swarm Caller. Pretty much we have Swarm Caller in for either Bombard or Cut Propulsion. If we play with it and it's awkward, and maybe we can... Hopefully we still win and we can swap it out. I like this deck. 17 lands for sure. This is awkward, but we have so much warp that can crew this really fast. I think I run this. Let me just take one last sanity check. Oops. I'm making sure I'm not forgetting anything really good. So we could run these scrap bots. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh well, hold on. Scrap bot is kind of sweet with, because it makes a lander and we could sack it if we want. So maybe we take this Moxite out for a scrap bot. So that's a 3-drop instead of a 2-drop, but yeah, I like that. Also, we should consider the torpedo in this deck. 1, 2. I guess we only have 2 spacecraft now. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I like a creature instead of that. Yeah, I like that. Alright, let me just check my black and my red one more time. Make sure I'm not tripping. I wouldn't mind running some of these. I guess we have no card draw or card selection at the moment. This could get real awkward real fast. So I guess with less spacecraft, we could maybe do that out, like the Moxite back. And then I kind of want to get one of these in here. Just there's some card selection. We're at 14 creatures. Helderblade is looking really good. There's really only... No, there's still two really good ones, right? This Invasive Maneuvers to get off that, and Tragic Trajectory. Embrace Oblivion's a little less good, because we have to still sack something, I believe. That's probably not enough for the Roving Actuator. Yeah. It's probably not enough. Okay, I think I like this. I like this. The curve's a little better. The creature count's a little better. Okay. I think I'm going to run this. Peregrine Beckoner plus Swarm Color is pretty sweet as well. Alrighty. One last look. I apologize. I know I'm taking way too long, but just one last look. I might still want to bring this back in later, but... Okay. Our removal still is Embrace Oblivion, Tragic Directory... Invasive Maneuvers, Dubious Delicacy, Vote Out, and then kind of like, that is a little light now. Ugh, I'm glad I checked. I think that's a few too little removal spells. I think I should take one of these two out. And run this. Or this. One of these. Yeah. That would be our interaction, or like a cut propulsion. Puts us up to 6. Okay. So we swapped out decode transmissions for cut propulsion. I think I'm happy with that. Do I even want to run this? Might not be good enough in our deck. So maybe another... Yeah, I think that looks correct. Yep. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna queue this up. Alrighty. Wish me luck. You're playing on full control. Apologies to my opponents. I mean, when I have mana open, I'm not gonna do it the whole time. Alright. I mean, this almost certainly is just a quick mulligan, right? If we draw a black land, is it even good then? No, it's not. I guess it's a lot better. Guess we pitch one of these. Okay. That's 3 to warp. Okay. Gene. I like to see another land. I guess I could have gained 1 life there if I really wanted. I'm just gonna start playing on full control now. It's not very good right now, is it? Put it back on full control, bro. I guess I don't need to when I have no mana. We could warp this next turn to kill that. That's pretty good. Or we could warp this and play this. Okay. Well, my play is likely changed. So if that were to die, he gets a 1/1. Oh, I think it makes my play good again. I get a lander. This is how much mana did we play? 3? Okay. My opponent's missing land drops? Oh. Oh, he didn't get a 1/1. Non-token. Oh. Well, now my opponent's board is clear and he's missing land drops. Wait, what? Oh, it dies. I'm so stupid. Okay, opponent's got his 3rd land. He's missing white still, which I didn't realize. Okay. I guess I need to sack the lander so I don't fall behind now. Do I attack? No, I just hold him back. He can block. I guess I can keep this up at instant speed, or I could just play this. I think I need to sack the lander. I could get this online, and then next turn, like if I draw a land, I could do chew. Or I could just play this, and then when I sack the stuff, I gain life. That's probably worth it. Do I want to offer to trade this for his Wayfarer? No. My opponent are both missing lands in such a crazy event. Okay. Opponent's keeping it simple. I get to drain him for one. Doesn't have a counter on it. Yeah. I just pass and keep up the lander and the cut propulsion. Please stop turning off full control. I might want to kill the Melt Strider if he plays something with counters. Or tries to put counters on it. You can play the Night Luminary. Okay. We get red. I would have... Do I want to keep up the cut propulsion, or do I want to play... I think I just played the scrap bot out. Your opponent both missing lands a lot, but now I'm quite ahead. I was able to sack my lander. Okay. That doesn't help any of his creatures. Oh, the Gene Pollinator does a little more, yeah. So I could trade with the Night Luminary as well. It does 2 more damage to him. It puts him to 12. Alternatively, I can kill it with that. I guess I want to just get this down. So I hold it back. My opponent's kind of missing. And none of the green cards would even kill it, right? Or do I just pressure? I'm at 15. If he plays a removal spell, he goes to 9. And I've got Tannock and Turbo Drone and the Lander. I think he's unlikely to be able to kill this. I just hold back until I... Oh. I can put him to dead in 2 turns with the back of this. When it's got their white mana. That's the Grand Zenith into the Rayblade Trooper. Very good. Okay. I would take 4 going to 11, going to 12. I can kill that, swing in again. Alright, hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call, but I can't answer that right now. I can play the Turbo Drone. How much do I have 2? So I could block and then take 4 going to 12, kill that, and I would be dead on board. So I'd have to play both of these and hope they don't die and draw land. And then I could kill him next turn. If he double spells again though, would that even be enough? I think I click no blocks. Okay. We should just have all the like. Hey, what? How did this? Oh, he takes 2 red. Okay. And then, am I playing to cut propulsion? Kill that. My opponent has nothing. He just has like land. I'm gonna die, yeah. What else can this do though? Yeah, I'm gonna die if I attack. Ugh. I'm dead on board if I attack. Take 7, yeah. Because I would die before. Oh, so close. I think I don't think I could have done anything differently. My opponent just started to... He ended up in a better spot than me. This card is so bad, dude. Like, it's so bad here. Have I done anything differently? I could have pressured my opponent faster, but I was not very well on lands either, so I chose to get my lands, and then he just kind of drew better than me. Yeah, I'm just dead. I literally can't do anything. I chump with everything, and he takes 6, and I don't have another Nova Hellkite, and that wouldn't even kill him, so... I could have maybe pressured them faster. Oh. Wait, what? Opponent's out of mana. I guess he would be able to kill my thing. Oh, I could just do this. Wait, I have a chance! Wait, I thought I was dead on board. Was I not dead on board? And I'm still not dead on board. And now Tapestry Warden's gone, so he has even less damage. Oh yeah, I guess a lot of the stuff he played couldn't attack. Oh, that's probably lethal. No, I'm still not guaranteed to die, especially with that drain. No, yeah. Was there anything in my deck that kills him here? Flying Haster that I can give +1. What can we draw? Oh, the Galvanizing Saw Ship is lethal. But I need to have 4 power on the board. One time, no whammies. Yeah. We actually did have a way to win. That's crazy. Yeah, we had enough to crew it as well and swing in for 6. Could I have played anything better? I mean, not put this stupid card in my deck. I think I could have been more aggressive and I might have been able to win this, to be honest. I didn't draw like any interaction. I'm just realizing now, yeah, I literally just do my worst interaction spell. Maybe I can fake my opponent out and get another turn. Probably not. If he gives me another turn for Saw Ship, then I'd be, oh no, he has Pinnacle Kill Ship. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna get like that. I think he's just gonna swing all. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna. Knock on the door? Oh, that was close. Oh boy, let's go back to the drawing board real quick. This also would have been lethal, right? Yeah. If I had it there. This was still lethal too, though. I think this deck is good. I don't think we need to change much. I do hate this card. It always underperforms, it seems like. I'm going to try Drill Too Deep. Would that have been good there? Yeah, it could have killed it. The Tapestry Warden is a robot. I think this one's better. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't put the thing on. Okay. Alright, no more losses from here. Let's go. Yeah, cut propulsion always. Pointing, I feel like. Never kills the stuff you need to kill. Okay. When it snap capped, I'm a little worried. Okay, I play full control. Okay. Like that, I'm making my opponent think. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Oh, he doesn't have his red yet, yeah. What is in my hand? It seems like he wants to lander. I'm going to not block. My opponent might be missing on lands. Okay. Is that worth it to kill? It almost might be. It almost might be. It's a good card. Looks like my opponent doesn't have that many lands, so with the attack with this, the Prospector. I don't think he's going to be sacking any. I think we'll hold off. I will take the block this time. Panic's pretty sweet here now. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Nuts. There's a 4-drop on the board. This is not that good right now, huh? If he plays that, I can't kill it. I think I'm going to lose this game too. I'm going second again. I can warp this out. Okay. It's not that scary. That's not an artifact either. Okay. Oh, I could keep him as a blocker and drill too deep the thing. Or I can vote out convoking this and then drill 2 diva on his turn. Not an artifact. That doesn't have haste or anything though. He's gonna play out the vestige. He might not have a land, so this might be able to be blocked. I'll have to kill the vestige with the vote out. And keep up the drill too deep. This is a sorcery, so I guess we warp this. But then are we gonna crew it? No, I was gonna try to block. One has some kind of no. We don't. Okay. Guess I trade 6 for 4. All right. All right. Yeah, I wasn't gonna block it anyway. Okay. He was just running this out, right? I guess I could take 1 less damage. Okay. Yep. Man, going second and these is so rough. Just 6-5. I guess we're playing this first always, right? I can warp this? Oh. It doesn't do anything. If I don't die, then we're in a good spot. My opponent's last card is removal. I'm dead. Frick, that's so sick. I wish I got to play this more. For no attackers. I'm playing this. And I guess we're killing this. So he doesn't get to draw another card. Connect us to chomp. Yeah. Going second is unfortunate. Nothing I can do, right? Dang. Go second twice, lose twice, just because my opponents out-templed me. I can't draw any cards or anything, right? No, this is just makes the tap 2/2. It's just useless. I think this is super winnable if I go first. Darn. Well, I gave it a shot. I might try one more time. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. That was just unfortunate. That's what happens, though. So I'll probably upload this as a warning to people not to try this. God bless, guys. God loves y'all. Take care. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video. Maybe leave a comment about your favorite moment or any questions you had. I just want to quickly share something unrelated to the video, unrelated to gaming real quick, if you guys would hear me out. If not, I hope you have a great night, great day, whatever it is, wherever you live, and I hope to see you in another video. If you're going to stick around, I want to share something very important to me, something that really changed my life for the better. You know, at one point in my life, I'd look back, I'm 30 now, and I was kind of living a meaningless, pointless life, and that's just to be frank. I was living kind of for myself and very selfishly, and I was just kind of living for my own pleasure. And I want to just share that I found more purpose. I was saved and became a Christian, and I share that with other people, not because I feel like I have some duty or because I have some obligation to do so, but because I want to. My life was marked by all kinds of things that the world says is great. I was making great money at one point as a bartender. I was quite literally womanizing, and I don't want to get too in detail, but I was literally womanizing and just doing like non-committal relationships, and I was drinking and partying and kind of doing everything the world says is great and is wonderful. And I look back now, and that was a low point in my life. Even though a lot of people would say it's fun, it was amazing, and I didn't even realize it so much at the time. But I was really empty, and I was kind of living for nothing. And I just want to share that. Now, my faith is very real, and I know some people might be tempted to click off and be like, "Oh, this is so weird." But you know, like gravity, you can see the effects of something even if you can't quite literally observe it itself. And I see the effects of my faith in my life, but also I see the order in the universe, from the largest thing to the smallest thing. There's order in DNA, and there's quite literally a language there. And then you see order in the cosmos and in the universe and in galaxies. And I don't think that that was by accident. And so that's why I say encourage you guys, check for yourself, read the Bible. Start in the New Testament if the Old Testament seems a bit harder to understand. It is from a much older time. And read for yourself and decide for yourself, is this true? Is this real? Because I think most of us know that there's something else out there. Some people might say it's another religion, it's this or that, but I've done a lot of investigation myself into other religions and other worldviews, and I do say that I quite certainly believe that Christianity is the only true and only way. And you know, Jesus himself says, I am the way, the truth, and the life, which is why I share. It's like a beggar telling another beggar where to find bread, where to find food. I've been satisfied, I've been fulfilled, I've been very blessed. Even in my lowest moments, I've had joy, and it goes with it surpasses understanding, and it comes without reason, and it's because of my faith and trust in the God that made me and saved me. And I hope that you can know that too. I'd love to answer any questions if you have any. If not, again, I would hope to see you in another video. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for listening and hear me out. God bless, guys. God loves y'all. Take care.